in a variety of production labs and production settings, there is some level of destructive testing. And destructive testing, you might say, it's not a big deal. In the end, it can be a very costly deal over the course of a year to understand what amount of cost is being thrown away on any given day because of a destructive test method, because there's no other way to do it destructively. And PTI is here to tell you there's actually very simple and practical, effective ways to do destructive testing non-destructive. So there are very practical ways we can achieve that, right? So by doing non-destructive testing, we can ultimately or immediately save a significant amount and have an ROI that's less than 1 year if we pursue a non-destructive approach. But sometimes we also achieve other savings as well. So non-destructive testing, we can also find ways to automate it. So eliminating operator intervention, the time an operator needs to do to perform a dye ingress test, to log that information, to perform that work, that is labor intensive. And today we can automate a deterministic CCI test method, eliminating that costly need for labor. So these are all considerations I'd like you to think about. Lastly is timing of data. So sometimes it requires us to go to a production laboratory, perform a test, capture that data, and then later on identify that there is in fact a quality issue. A peel strength test takes a certain amount of time to bring the samples to the lab and prepare the samples. A dye test, same thing. So if that data, if it takes time for that data to be realized, there is a deficiency and the possibility that production is performed and we're not totally certain when the quality event has occurred to diminish the quality that we have. So that's why we want to talk about automating and bringing airborne ultrasound and other deterministic test methods into the manufacturing realm.